Them they wasting my time. When you talk about me, I go shine. My body no be only we will read a try. Oh, Nakasha Tavale be some different guy. Pussy D make I tell you the lie.
Charlie, this woman from Iran is saying that she has been living in Ghana for so many years and she didn't really used to eat Ghanaian food like that. But since she got pregnant, 4 months old pregnant, now it seems like the kid in her belly now is craving for Ghanaian food. And I'm not so surprised because this woman is married to a Ghanaian. But let's go into the video, listen to her. And also I have other videos of foreigners sharing their experiences living in Ghana.
I'm 4 months pregnant and something really weird has happened to me. So everything that I used to like before I get pregnant, I don't like it anymore. And everything that I was like, nah, I can eat it, but it's not a big deal, is now a big deal to me. So before I get pregnant, I used to, mostly eat my country's food. I would make them. And then once a month, we would go out to have Ghanaian food. And I didn't mind. I would have it. I would enjoy it. But I would be okay. Like once a month was enough for me to have Ghanaian food. And since I got pregnant, this Ghana baby in me is craving for Ghanaian food every single day. And at first I thought, okay, maybe it's just a beginning phase, maybe it would go away. But the more I'm proceeding in the pregnancy, I'm realizing it's getting worse and worse. Like I woke up this morning, I had my breakfast, I was enjoying it. And then around 10, I was like, no, I need water. I need my water. I cannot do this. So I ordered my water. There are food in Ghanaian cuisine like okra stew. I could never, I would try it, but I never liked it. And now it has gotten to the point that sometimes at night, like around 10, 11, all I can think about is banku and okra stew. I could not tolerate the fact that it's so slimy, and now I dream about how slimy it gets. And it's just crazy. I don't know. I'm just happy that I'm pregnant in Ghana, because imagine if I was in another country. But definitely, this baby is a Ghana baby.
I don't know if I can go to Ghana because I don't like the food. I don't know if I can go to Ghana because I don't like fufu. I don't know if I can go to Ghana. Not everybody likes pigtail, but they still find themselves in Jamaica. Not everybody likes pigtail, but they find themselves in Jamaica. Not everybody loves chicken foot soup, but they find themselves in Jamaica and them still find food to eat. Guys, what are we imagining? In Ghana, you can eat anything. They have variety. There's restaurants. I feel like we have been conditioned to believe that truly it is this place across the world and it's just dirt road and all that's there to eat is a pound of fufu and one cow meat. And babe, that's the furthest thing from the truth. You want to eat Italian? You can have the best Italian in Accra. You want to eat Chinese? There's Chinese. You want some pho? You can have pho. You want some ramen? I can show you where to go get some ramen. You want to eat a steak? I can show you the place that has the best steak. You want some sushi, babe? Accra, Ghana has sushi. I can give you 2 places off the dome right now that's not going to waste your time. You guys know that I am the daughter of a chef, okay? I'm like to eat well, all right? And restaurant culture is very much our thing. So when I went to Accra for the first time, I also potentially was worried. I was like, I don't know, what is it? What if I don't like this? What if I don't like that? Guys, Ghanaian food is amazing. So there's obviously going to be tons of Ghanaian options, which by the end of it, you're probably going to fall in love with something. Okay. But if you're really, really worried, you really shouldn't be, because there's Pizza Hut, there's Burger King, there's KFC. If that's the level of food y'all want to eat your heart out. Okay. But there are so many options.
Ghanaians, we have to talk about your driving. Once my wife and I and my kid, we needed to go to the airport. We were late for our flight. They already called us and the driver was not coming. So then he finally came. He said, I'll take you to the airport in 10 minutes. In fact, From that distance, you needed usually 30 minutes, but he did it in 10. And was talking to us and he was like, Madam, please, no worries, I'll get you to the airport. He was overtaking, and my wife, she was scared. She was just sitting there and singing gospel. Like, how can you even drive like this? That was insane. And you think, oh, it's just that one driver. So we had another driver. We were driving from Accra to Takoradi, and sometimes there's big lorries there. And the driver needed to overtake. Okay. You look, oh, is there another car coming? No. But there was an aboboya coming from the other side. And the driver did not care at all. He just went out, driving down the road, and the aboboya was crashing into us, okay? Like, for sure. And the aboboya was like, just saving it by like an inch by going onto the side of the road. And he was like, boom, 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 boom. And our driver, you think like, oh, he's like, oh, thank you or something. No, he just said like, what does that even mean, man? Like, I'm sorry, but please, I beg you. I don't have high blood pressure after this, okay?
Buenos dias. Come with me and my two kitties to go get some cocoa, bowl fruit, and some coconut water. I will be adding the price so you guys see how much we actually did spend this morning. This is down the street from our house, so we took a little stroll.
Sexy girls, they around, na na na. Till I empire spend, we know they watch a mount, na na na. And the billings all on me.
One thing that Ghana will teach you is patience. Let me tell you, because my patience be tested every single time I get in the car. Every time. It never fails. Because you know what there always is in Ghana? Traffic. Always traffic. It don't matter where you're going, what time of the day you're going. You're going at 8 a.m., you're going to meet the morning traffic. You're going at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, like people aren't at work, you're going to meet afternoon traffic. You're going at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're meeting the going home people. My patience, it be tested every single time I get in the car.
Yo, today I'm putting them on game right here. That is food for everybody say food. Let's go. Say it's not a big problem for me.
A big problem for me. A big problem for me.
Right here we have the food right here, and Bernie, what was I told you first or not? Do you want to start yours? Sure. Two fingers.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Are we eating the fufu? 4-3-2 push formation.
4-3-2 push formation.
Let's go, Korean boy. Power!
Oh shit.
My name's Annabelle, and I'm riding my bike across Africa, and it's time to get moving again. We spent the last couple of days at this lovely spot on the beach, and so before leaving, we had to give Paul, the owner, one of our little stickers, and he added it to his collection. And then while we were there, we also met another overlanding traveler. He's riding his motorcycle across Africa, and so we let him and Paul and a few other people who were hanging out at the hotel to try out our bikes for a little bit, which is always fun to see like other people's reactions to riding our bikes. I feel like it gives them a lot more like appreciation for what we're doing and what it feels like to be riding the distances that we're covering. So today we have about 100 kilometers to do, a little bit more. We're going to a town or a city called Takoradi, and today was just like one of the best days I've had in a really long time while riding my bike in Africa. I've just felt such a warm welcome here in Ghana. I've like never experienced so many smiles, so many people waving, just like such good energy all around us on the road, and it just makes everything, like buying food from a stand or going into a shop to get water and beverages, like it just makes everything so much more enjoyable. And just I have such a smile on my face while I'm doing everything, which is not something I've been able to say for quite a long time. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really hoping it continues, and I have a feeling that it will. We were cruising really fast today. We had a little bit of a tailwind, and the road was really nice, and we had a nice shoulder, so all good things. But it didn't last forever. Eventually the road did kind of take a turn and got pretty rough, but it was one of those instances where like the cars are forced to go really slow, and because of how agile we're able to maneuver on the bikes, we were able to outrun the cars at certain points, and there were a few trucks that would like pass me multiple times because I would, go faster than they would catch up, and it was kind of funny, like yo-yoing with the same people for a little while. There were also a few sections where the road was being redone, and while it wasn't ready for cars, it was ready for bikers and walkers, and so we did have a few sections where we were able to just zoom by all the cars going like parallel to them, and that's always so nice when you just don't have to worry about them at all. But then we also did hit some traffic getting into the city, and the sky turned such a dark color. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a sky look this angry, and so we're really trying to make it to our hotel before it downpoured, but we did not accomplish that task. And in the last 15 minutes of the day, we got poured on. I'm sure you can hear in my voice that I'm not feeling 100%, so I made us some tea with some honey, and hopefully that makes it all better and that I'm not sick tomorrow.
Just so you know, there are basically no Ghanaians where I live, no other Ghanaians where I live. So the fact that today I entered some random shop in some village somewhere in the countryside and saw this.
Of all the shops I entered, Adra it does it. It's the same. Adra, Obrody tax abi. Please, me pay discounts, Me pay discounts.
I spent 800 Ghana cedis at Lemu, so you do not have to. It's located in East Legon and is specialized in Afro-fusion and Afro-fine dining, everything. One of the plus of this restaurant is actually that it is a rooftop on the top of this building. The environment is very serene, it's very tranquil, not like noise, even though it's located in the heart of East Legon. After vibing to the elevators music, I reached to the place, okay, and as you can see, again, it's very serene, not a lot of people yet. I hope it's not going to be this place that's going to be crowded as, because I really want to go back there, but I have a lot of caveats. First of all, the menu is online, so you have to scan it via your phone. So make them create my favorite cocktail, that is the Hugo Spritz. It was not on the list, but I saw that they had elderflower, and elderflower is the main thing for Hugo Spritz. Actually, just peeping that not a lot of places in Accra have Hugo Spritz on the menu. Hugo Spritz is one of the best cocktails because it's very flowery, because obviously of the elderflower, and it's not too sweet and not too sour. I think that it's the best cocktail ever. See, I like this one, but it was a bit too warm. Concerning the food, you guys, okay, so my friend and I ordered this shrimp thingy as an entrance, and listen to what we had to say. How much was it again? 190. Are you sure? No disrespect to the restaurant, however, what do you mean almost 200 Ghana cedis for 2 shrimps? Hey! And these 2 shrimps were overcooked, dry, too salty. I didn't like them. Still low-key ate them because it was not 190 Ghana cedis, okay? And for the plat de resistance, look at that meat. Look at the amount of meat. I decided to go ahead with the lamb. One thing about this restaurant, most of the plates do not come with sides, so that's why I have potato wedges with it. And funny enough, the lamb was not good, you guys. It was way too dry. I was not very much feeling the seasoning. And for my friend, she took the spaghetti bolognese, and the spaghetti was not good at all. The spaghetti itself were overcooked, and the sauce was just bland. And so my experience really makes me question if I would actually go back there. Even though the menu was quite impressive at first, ended up being disappointing. Even though the service was nice, it took a bit some time for the food to come, but hey, I'll only go back there for the cocktails. Bye!
Friday Ghana traffic is not for the weak. Forget. Some 10-minute drive, I took 30 minutes. I watched a whole episode of this in some Korean show. I don't understand. You leave your house at 9, you reach there at 11. I know about Chale. It's not for the weak. If you're coming to Ghana, then you think that, oh, there's no car, I don't know what, Chale, you should go back to your country. Yes, I be Ghanaian, proper one.
Them they wasting my time. When you talk about me, I go shine. My body no be only we were ready to try. Oh, Nakasha Tavale be some different guy. Pussy D make I tell you the lie. But we did for street, no we lie. Even your woman say she love my style. It's about time we just stop this guy, my guy. Ayo, I be in your back. Kiss any bamoko moko new yeah, ayo. Upiasu don't nobody go feet up, they kill our future, ayo. I be in your back. Kiss any bamoko moko new yeah, ayo. I for win award for just being me. No, we today we really start this thing. When them I die, when I say I be the dance so queen, but they know say they like my thing. Make I repeat them again, nobody can stop me. My mind that they usually be heightened, and now your flat face where we just say nobody can never stop me. Used to juju, try more, ya be tutu, ya East Lego mean you would. When you used to juju, I'm paying for baby to makutu. can we? I'm a futumao, ayo. I been your back, case I live on a go, now, ayo. We also don't know why to keep up the killer, ayo.
Me near me walk. I pizza my whole didi. Hey. I ready and acquired me come to pizza. Branch bay. Sufula. Oh, branch bay. Sufula. I pizza my home. Hey. I'm all French because I'm French. Ranch. Oh, but I pizza no na omuma me konu kom. Pizza ni me ko. Yo pizza man. Aye, I want some motor be on the job. Hey, motor chomo pizza man branch. Senti I can't I don't come to Okay, mini hot. Hey,
Charlie, for me, I think is the kid. The kid is a Ghanaian. You understand? You cannot deprive a Ghanaian food. You understand? So please start giving the kid what he needs. It is not you that you are eating. It is the kid. So please, this thing is a spiritual thing. Akola Omba, we are seeing he's even craving for Ghanaian food. It's just crazy. Give him what he needs, please. And this white man that is talking about the driving thing, Charlie, I've heard it a lot of the times from people who come from the UK, the US. They say all the time when they are in the car, they are scared that the car will get an accident. But at the end of the day, they get to their destination. Here, driving is very different, and people drive roughly, yes, and it's something that is very common here. But I think the drivers are used to it and they know how to maneuver their ways around. So don't be afraid. They know what they are doing. And these people that all the time they travel to people's countries and they are like, oh, me, I don't like this, me, I don't like that. Those kind of things in India, Charlie, we don't care. The moment you are traveling to a new country, you should understand that this is a new place that you are going. Their lifestyle, their food, their culture, everything is different. So when you go, gradually you will do what you will learn. And when it comes to Ghana, especially Accra, Charlie, if you are not used to our food, there are restaurants that serve continental dishes, so Italian, Chinese, whatever, Indian, they have everything here. Even the American foods, they have it here. So Charlie, make you no worry. Anytime you want to come to Ghana, just feel free. If you don't like or you want to take your time or be okay with our foods, don't worry at all. There are other continental foods here that I'm very sure you will be okay with. Thank you so much for watching.